Devastating. And as always, of course, Western New Yorkers have stepped up to help strangers in their time of need.
As they always do, volunteers from here are down south now doing what they can to help people impacted by Helene. 2 Side's Kelly Dudzik joins us in the studio. She has more on their efforts. Hey, Kelly.
Hey, Scott and Mary Alice. The American Red Cross and 8 Days of Hope have both sent volunteers to places impacted by Helene. 8 Days of Hope sent volunteers and food to Florida right after the storm hit, and so far they've served thousands of meals. They're also going to Georgia to help people clean up. The Red Cross has about 2,000 volunteers helping right now, with 15 local people there. The local volunteers are driving an emergency response vehicle to North Carolina, and that will allow them to drive to people who might not want to leave what's left behind of their homes and belongings to bring them food and water.
What they will do is they'll stay close to homes. So we'll use these vehicles and go into communities that have been hit the hardest, and we will provide feeding operations. It's a big food truck, and we'll serve 400 meals a day out of this, and then kind of go back, reload, and do it over again.
For so many of these volunteers who go down, they think, I'm going to be able to give them something, but they leave with something in return that that they weren't quite expecting. The joy of serving, that we call it, that so many of our volunteers go down and they come back feeling full and refreshed, even though their bodies are weary.
The Red Cross says its volunteers will be there for months, with different people staying for a few weeks at a time. And that emergency response vehicle from here will stay in North Carolina for now. And through the power of social media, the Bills Mafia Babes are connecting people in North Carolina who need a place to stay with people who have extra room for them in their homes. On your side, Kelly Dudzik, Channel 2 News.